Hello. I haven't figured out yet how to start these videos, but I want to tell you a little bit about my progress so far with the releasing process. Um, since deciding that this is really something I need to do, I think I've been a lot better at remembering to do the process. Um, and I'll explain the process in the end of this video. But it involves noticing uh, the uncomfortable feelings or sensations in the body, um, focusing on them while relaxing. That's actually the process. Um, but it's become a lot easier for me to actually apply it because I've been doing the process a little bit the past 2 years or so. But I've had several whole days where I haven't been using it at all. But now after deciding this and also beginning these videos, it's become easier for me. So that's really nice. And if I look back on the past couple of days, I've been actually applying the process many times during each day. Right now it's summer vacation, so I have time when I wake up. Normally the my watch or my phone wakes me up, and then it's just you need to begin the day. But now I wake up and lie in the bed and just feel whatever is in my body. And often it's not very comfortable in the morning. I think a lot of things come up during the night and present themselves in the morning. In the morning, when I wake up. So, for example, this morning I had an uncomfortable feeling in my body, and I began focusing on the feeling and relaxing. And it took a long time. And it's easy to lose focus. It's easy for the mind to wander somewhere else. But I just kept getting back to the feeling, and I did not release it completely. It's a pretty big emotional complex, it seems like, but it definitely got lighter, and it's extremely motivating to feel a heavy feeling that I've been feeling a lot of times in the morning. And normally I just focus on something else, and then maybe it goes away. But it comes back. So it's extremely motivating to feel that it actually lessens in intensity. So I hope that I'll be able to release it completely next time it turns up, or maybe it'll take several days, several mornings. I'm standing here and people can come by, and I've not been getting used to making these videos in public yet. I'll just very shortly explain the process of releasing, and it's based on Michael Singer's releasing method, and also David Hawkins, and they're pretty close, the two methods, but they're not completely alike. And I've heard about David Hawkins process first, but when I read about Michael Singer's process, it just got a lot easier, I think, to apply it. And the process is notice some feeling, emotion, or maybe a thought. But the key is to not focus on the thought, actually, if it's a thought, and not think about the emotion, but feeling the sensation in the body. So right now I have a little bit of pressure here, and just feel it. And then the important thing is to try to relax in the shoulders and relax around the feeling. Just having a little bit of a focus on the place in your body where you feel the sensation. And then just relax and keep a steady focus. It's important not to get obsessive about focusing on the feeling, because that's what I did wrong earlier when I tried to apply David Hawkins. I just got very tight around the feeling. I tried to hold tight around the feeling so it wouldn't go away before I released it. And that's not the way. So try to feel the feeling while relaxing. And if your mind wanders off, then just get back to the sensation. So, and do it as long as it takes, or as long as you have. I've heard 90 seconds somewhere. So I've actually begun counting to 33 times when feeling an emotion. And I count to 30 because then I need to refocus after 30, because I can easily count to 90 without, and just my mind will be somewhere else while still counting to 90. So sometimes I feel an emotion and I count to 30, and I count to 30 again and 30 again, and then I feel, where am I at? Maybe I take 30 seconds more. But if I have time, for example this morning, then I'll just feel it for a longer time. And if you have time, do that. But sometimes 90 seconds is what I can give. But this morning it took maybe 20 minutes of focus and relaxing. So again, key points: feel the sensation of the emotion or the thought. Where do you feel it in the body? And feel that sensation. Keep a very light focus on the sensation. Do not get cramped around it. Just have a light focus and then relax. Relax in your shoulders and in your body as much as you can. And then see what happens. And maybe it'll take many tries on the same sensation. Maybe it'll just dissolve 10 seconds in, or 2 minutes in, or 90 seconds in, or 20 minutes in. If you begin this process, stuff will begin to come up, and that's a good thing. So maybe heavier emotions will begin to resurface, but that's a good thing, because then you can apply the process and then get lighter. Yeah, this is what I had today, and I wish you a very good day to you all.